my Project 13. This video is not on anything specific. I'm just going to kind of vlog a little bit here about what's on my mind, and there's a lot going on. Really, I'm in that whole train of thought of what I'm going to bring in, and I'm scrambling through homework, trying to figure out these new devices, and even devices that are going down in price from last year, a few months ago, whatever. So I'm not going to ask you at this point what you think I should bring in. I'm really concentrating really hard to do what's right for this channel, for this team, and for me, as a whole, to make sure that it's going to be interesting and hold your interest. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I'm doing a lot of homework. That's part of what I do. I don't take these things for granted or lightly. The more I learn, the more I educate myself, the more I talk to a lot of you out there, the mentors. I really want to make sure that it's interesting. You know, I don't want to bore you, but I also have to love it too. So we'll see. I'm just going over all of that right now. But you know what? I wanted to know, what is the one, not two, but one determining factor in a device for all of you out there that is the deciding factor on bringing in a device? Like, what area? Whether it be a 720p, 1080p, a 4K display, whether it be a 5-inch device, 5.5, a 6-inch device, whether it has a 13 megapixel camera or an 8 megapixel camera, dual flash, single flash, fingerprint scanner, you know, is it a metal body, is it a plastic body, how many gigs of RAM does it have, whether it's 2, 3, or 4, does it have to have an SD card slot or not, removable battery, you know? And so, I mean, there's so many variables that go into devices, and we're all so different as users. But what is the one thing? Now, I went like that, so that looked like two, right? No, one thing that says that's it for me. Now, I know that we all watch these reviews, and we all look at these conferences that go on that announce a lot of new devices, and we watch for rumors, and we watch for drops in prices from previous devices, and devices and devices and devices, right? And choices and choices and choices. But you take a moment and you pause, right? And you think, what one thing is going to sell me on bringing in that specific device, whatever that device will be? So I want to know what it is for you out there that helps you make that ultimate choice. Now, it doesn't have to be new. It could be now. It could be a year. It could be a couple years. I'm using the Nexus 6 right now, and to do this video, and man, still so stoked on bringing in this device. Just love this device. It's my baby. So glad I made a move on it. And the one thing that helped me on that when I decided on this device was the immediate drop in price. I knew it was worth it, but yeah, I mean, at that point, the price. But it's not always price for me. It really isn't. I mean, I'm a media guy, so I really look into the media aspects of devices and the different areas that devices have to offer when it comes to media. So some of you are cameras, some of you, like I said, I mentioned all the other things. So what is it for you that will help you make that ultimate choice when bringing in a device? Now, I've overextended a little bit on that on this video, but I wanted to make sure it was very clear what I'm asking. And I just wanted to do a vid to just stay in touch, say hello, and then throw that out there. So let me know. And we're getting close. Getting close on picking a couple devices to bring in. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Again, this is not a video to ask you what do you think I should bring in, because I'm going to narrow it down, and then I may throw up one of those videos and ask for your help. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, you all, this is my Project 13. it's always good talking to you and just hanging out, and you know, for you to allow me to share my mind, my heart, and yeah, it's always good. It's always good to just be able to have that camaraderie here. So anyway, have a great day. Live life, breathe. It's all good, man. It's all good. And remember, peace to the next video. I'm out.